Hey, good afternoon. I am Christopher Savila Morales. I am a freshman in College of Charleston, and I will be doing a quick presentation on 2UU and her controversies for my class, Scientists in Society. Well, that was a short little intro, and I will show you the presentation right away. This is my capstone project. Keep that in mind. Any comments, any questions, just feel free to write this down. And this is all on one run, one recording. So please take your time and just review over the information when I say it. And if you guys have any questions, again, feel free to comment down below. Okay, without further ado, yeah, here we go. Like I said before, Capstone Project Remix. I will be talking about 2UU. 2UU was born in 1930 in the city of Ningbo on the east coast of China. Her family stressed for education, and she had 4 brothers. She had a 2-year break from studying at the age of 16 because, unfortunately enough, like all great people, they have to go through a down thing, like a downhill slope. She actually contracted tuberculosis, and whenever she did return to school after her condition and after her recovery, she had an idea in her head what she would like to do with her career. She wanted to study medicine, which I found out really fascinating because a lot of people are inspired by things that happen in life and would like to continue career paths based on what happens to them. And I just thought this was one of those examples that you could connect to. So thank you to you, my bad, I apologize. Okay. She married to Ling Jinghao, who is a medical engineer and has 2 children as of right now. As of right now, she is still living in China with her family and is a grandmother as well. Just to point out, these are a couple of just her achievements. Oh, apologize, seem to accidentally swept over. Here, right here, I have listed her career high points, and it's a total of 11. I just pulled up the 5. There are 6, well, 5 that actually I thought were actually really entertaining to see. First one being her 1978 National Science Congress Prize. Recent ones as well. September 2011, Galactic Outstanding Achievement in Life Science. February 2012, National Outstanding Females. October 2015, a Nobel Prize in Sociology and Medicine. And the most recent one is the 2016 Highest Science and Technology Award. And the one that we will be really narrowing it down to is the 2015 one, the Nobel Prize Award that she received. Well, semi-received. She received half of it, meanwhile another individual who also developed a cure for a disease has also received the other half of this award. So to get on with the PowerPoint or the presentation, what is the controversy at hand? Chinese people really love, well, not Chinese people specifically, but countries have a strong sense of pride when it comes to winning awards, especially national awards. Thus being said, it was an amazing moment for Miss Yu Yu to receive the Nobel Prize, which was astonishing and over the top amazing to win one, such a national award. So as of right now, during this period, which is 2015, she would be turning 85. Right now, she's in her very early 90s, so 90, 91 actually. Okay. There was this task force called Project 523, dedicated to finding anti-malarial drugs. Through her contribution in discovering low temperature extraction process of artemisium, many people thought it was just like, oh, she did not make the process entirely, but she used it to find the cure to malaria, anti-malarial drug. Many people thought she did not deserve credit for it, especially because it's a process that she did not create entirely. And to solve this issue, the best way to do it is to file a patent for the process. Patent is the closure of an invention. That's just a definition that was looked up on Google. I also have these in my source cited. But the thing is, she filed the application a little too late. She filed it back in 1977. And the patient law of China's people of the Republic of China was not enforced until the 1st April 1985. No one can claim a patent for the discovery of art vision. You really can't. Well, after that was released, the patient law of the People's Republic, no one can really claim it afterwards because it's just like, oh, you can't file for it, it's already been done, etc. And personally, my opinions on this issue really is it's not about the patent. She has found a process, a way to extract artemisian, and the important thing about this is the outcome of what she's done. Because although she might have not created the process of how it's done entirely or how to extract it, she did do something that well benefited the world, and just felt like that's more important than the credibility at this moment. Although credibility is a big thing in our society as of right now or today. That's why, if in future situations there's a problem with that, please patent it. Please file for a patent so it's rightfully yours. But besides that, I still find her as a very important individual scientist for the efforts of the situation at hand, that people were dying, getting sick of malaria, especially in countries such as Africa with very high mosquitoes carrying malaria as well. And overall, that's my opinion in my presentations. Here is a list of my sword incisors. And long story short, thank you again for coming to my small little short YouTube video, for watching and come and see. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to comment this down below. Or if you think that any advice, any questions on my presentation skills, I would gladly love that. Well, thank you yet again, guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Until later, ciao.